Good morning, welcome to day 5 of the Raikou Research event. Now, I put on a focus incense for this sleep session. I've removed the Raikou incense, and the reason for that is the event coming up today into tomorrow and Sunday into the Monday, where I'll also be using a focus incense, but today and tomorrow I'll also be putting on the Raikou incense. Now, the reason for that is I want the bonuses from the Raikou encounter to stack with the focus incense. Now, I'm getting really close to rank 55, which is the current max rank, and so I'm just gonna see if I can boost my way in there. I don't think it's gonna work out this week, but I'm hopefully going to accomplish rank 55 by the end of next week by doing this. So that's the overall strategy here. Now, I talked a little bit about my overall cooking strategy yesterday as well, and I can showcase that a little bit here in the beginning before we jump into the sleep report. So I have cooked breakfast this morning, and I won't cook lunch unless my bag is getting really close to 600, which it is not, and with the current Pokemon on the field, I will not reach 600. So the overall goal now is to get the Flareon, the Magnezone, and the Glaceon to skill trigger. These have the cooking pot up skill, and I am looking to stack 200 extra ingredient space in the cooking pot for Sunday's breakfast. Now, if I can somehow manage that, there is a 20% chance that it will crit, and if I get a crit on that big meal, I'll get 300,000 drowsy power. Strength, which turns into 30 million, which turns into 45 million with that multiplier. So it's gonna be a lot of Snorlax happiness coming our way if I somehow can manage to crit the meal tomorrow. I have stacked up enough ingredients for 3 ninja salads, and then I'll have to portion out the extra ingredients as fillers. So we have 45 or more large leeks, we have a bunch of warming ginger and a bunch of beans, and then I'm still working on the mushrooms. Now, I'm gonna switch out the Gengar, probably for Ampharos, or potentially Venusaur, once I have hit the mushroom cap of 36 needed for my 3 ninja salads. And at that point, I just need as many ingredients as possible. And if I'm not mistaken, we can have a look at the team preview here and just go all the way to the left here. Help me pick. And we can go on the ingredient gathering. Yes, so you can see that the Venusaur here is going to be better than the Gengar, sorting from left towards the right. Now, the thing though with the Venusaur here is I've switched it out a little bit, and it's a little bit sad. So it could be the case that I will be holding the Gengar throughout the day. Now, if somehow the Gengar is not performing too well, at some point I can consider the Tyranitar because of that charge strength S that is helping me out, keeping the Tyranitar at 150% more or less all day every day. Alright, so we've gone over my strategy a little bit here on the Saturday going into the Sunday, and I don't know exactly how I'll navigate tomorrow after breakfast, if I'll keep going with the cooking pot up or if I'll prefer just simply getting more ingredients because I have bigger pot size than ingredients to fill it with, you know? So there's gonna be a bit of balancing tomorrow, but it is gonna be super exciting. Overall, my current record is 170 million. I will shatter this record this weekend. We can see at my current level, I am almost exceeding that by just sheer drowsy power. But we have the event coming up, and it's gonna be interesting. Now, let's jump into this sleep report. I'm super curious if this is gonna be another snoozing session. If that is the case, then it is possible for me to encounter the Raikou. Now, 2 sleep styles are available. It's both at the Master 13 as well as the Master 9. And so, with the unfortunate fool, with 1 biscuit remaining yesterday on the Raikou, maybe I'll get a redemption here. It's dosing type. Maybe we'll see Delibird. Oh, that would be so exciting. $122 million. So without today and without tomorrow, with the event coming up, I'll beat my record. In fact, I should be beating my record 2 days in a row with that event coming up today into tomorrow. So we got a dosing type, 120 million. There's the Dedenne. I see a Ghastly, a Pikachu. I haven't seen the top belly Dedenne yet, but we'll just have to snoop around here a little bit and see what's up. So we have a Butterfree, a Mareep. We got, oh, I thought somehow the purple was the Raikou, but obviously it's not. It's an Arbok, a Pichu, Magnemite, and we have another Butterfree. So overall, I would say these are some decent spawns. I'm definitely going to get the Pichu, and then I will consider either the Ghastly or the Dedenne, just based on whatever shows up here. 46 Raikou main, that's pretty good. And then the top belly Dedenne here should be quite a bit of value. Let's have a look at it. Top belly Dedenne, sleeping very peacefully. 12 Raikou main, that's acceptable. And now I'm just lacking the 3-star Dedenne sleep style. Unsure if that is a rare encounter in like specific islands, maybe at Lakeside, but we'll have to see. The Magnemite is hungry, the Ghastly is hungry, and that's it. I'm pretty satisfied with that, honestly. Alright, so I haven't really worked on the Dedenne at all, and I'm thinking I won't start that yet. Though the big thing is, I used my Dedenne incense, I'm pretty sure. No, I removed it for the focus. Okay. So that means if I do a premium biscuit on the Dedenne, and a great biscuit. That is expensive, man. I'm just gonna get my first Dedenne, probably starting next week. Oh, would you look at that? Mega hit, or a critical hit. Alright, this Dedenne is calling out for me. It's gonna be a Dedenne today. Wow, I can't believe it. I've been pretty negative on the Dedenne overall, because it is quite expensive to get to that level 6 main skill. And 4 to 10% increased tasty rate, it's very niche use case for the Dedenne. So we'll see. I don't think this will be it. It's very unlikely. I probably would prefer the very, very long game hunt for that BFS, but we'll just have to see. If it's like skill level up M, skill trigger M, nature main chance up, then yeah, sure. So this is gonna be a difficult one. I'm gonna double biscuit the Pichu here, just to see if we can get another Pichu. And if that is the case, that could be pretty exciting. Now, I have quite a lot of Pichu encounters, so the BFS is up for taking, up for grabs, and it's just a matter of time until I get a good one. It's full. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Now, if this Pichu shows up again at some point as hungry, it's just a single regular Pokebiscuit, and we're good. Now, I'm not gonna befriend this Magnemite, I think. I'll just keep it at the 2 points remaining for now. And then we'll try the Ghastly as well. I think overall a BFS Gengar is not bad. Oh, there's the mega hit. Let's go. I think I would prefer helping bonus on the Gengar over BFS, just because the inventory is not too good. But we'll just have to see what happens. Now, I have a really good Ampharos. Not going to go for the Butterfree. Although Butterfree is a berry specialist, so maybe late game, it could be the case that it will be worthwhile to hunt some Butterfree just final stage. But we'll see about that. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a day here. Pichu, We'll have a redemption session at some point. Alright, let's see what we got. Got the top belly Dedenne. You know what, I feel there's been a lot of excitement around Dedenne. I think personally I would prefer the Pichu. But the Dedenne is fairly rare, so I'm just gonna do the Dedenne here for the friend list, and hopefully you guys are happy with that. Whoa, the Ghastly was from the Good Can ticket. I'll take it. Way better than Sudowoodo and Wobbuffet and all that stuff. Alright, that was a decent chunk of Research EXP. Now, what I calculated yesterday was, I needed 60,000 to get into rank 55, which means we're currently at 48,000 remaining. 48,000. Then I have 2 more days, which are even bigger days. Yeah, I'll hit rank 55 for sure by the end of next week, and that should be a very good good target, because I am constantly short on the Dream Shards, and I just overall look forward to getting some more. Careful Nature. Actually, that's not down speed, so that could be good. I'll have to... 153 Dedenne candy. Alright, got Apple Cacao, Quadruple Apple. Okay, this is exciting. Helping Speed Skill Trigger. That is pretty good. Now the Nature will be the big reveal here. Inventory Ingredient Finding. Helping Bonus coming in at level 100. It's main skill chance up. Now I don't remember what Careful is. Ingredient Finding down. Are you for real? That is so lucky. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm gonna jump into the bag and have a look at that Dedenne once again after we've had a look at this Ghastly. That was insane. Main skill up, helping speed, skill trigger, and inventory, which means you won't get into the sneaky snacking, which is a problem with a skill specialist, because then you cap the skill trigger possibility. Gentle is neutral, that one I know for sure. Double herb, not a problem, but the oil is. Dream Shard, EXP, inventory, helping speed, oof. Yeah, we're not gonna peek a look at that Gengar again. Or the Ghastly. Wow, that was an incredible Dedenne. I can't believe it. That was way lucky. I was not supposed to get that after all that. I have been so negative on the Dedenne. This is my first one? Okay. 164 candies. That is a big deal. Ingredients are fine. Helping speed S, skill trigger S, main skill up, ingredient down. And it's got the helping bonus coming in at level 100. And I can double boost up the inventory before the ingredient finding hits. You know what? I think this is my Dedenne. Just first capture. I'm not going to really dig too deep into the skill level up berry finding shenanigans. I think for now I'm just set on the Dedenne. Unless there is some long-term crazy tasty chance S happening, I think I'll just be happy with this one. In which case, Tasty Chance S is a big deal later. I can run 2 of these alongside the Cooking Pot Up main skill level 8 potentially, because then I just need 2 of them to reach that 200 limit. Wow, that was so crazy. You know what? This one's getting capitalized. I like to do that on the just long-term investments. I could potentially boost this one up to level 25 already. I don't have a sub-skill seed, but you know what? Not tomorrow, but the day after is April 1st, which means the subskill seed will be available. I don't have any sleep points though, I'm spent. But man, this is exactly what we want in a Dedenne. It is crazy with a helping bonus too. Can you imagine if that was level 50? Yikes. But yeah, just gonna subskill the helping speed S, skill trigger S, and with the main skill chance up nature, this is incredible, man. It is really, really nice. It is Raikou event week. It could be the case that I'll bring this out even with a low level main skill, just for the fun of it. Once I get the Raikou, maybe I can get some Ampharos Dedenne Raikou action, and I could potentially consider one of the Pichu as well, but for the most part they are gonna be super slow when they're not evolved. But yeah, that was so lucky. I can't believe it. I think for now, I'll keep it at this. Now, I talked a little bit about my cooking strategy. We got a super cool Dedenne, and I have some incense going on into tomorrow and into the Monday. This is super, super exciting. It's just getting more and more exciting every day. So hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. No, the bubbles don't want to come on the right side.